In 1892, a billionaire named Victor Blackwood dreamed of building the greatest mansion the world had ever seen. He was rich, powerful, and ambitious. He searched for the perfect spot, a quiet hill with beautiful views. The land was cheap, almost too cheap. But there was a catch. It sat right next to an old, forgotten graveyard. Stones cracked and overgrown with weeds, names faded from time. Victor laughed it off. "Graves are just dirt and bones," he said. "They can't touch the living." He bought the land anyway and started building. At first, everything went smoothly. Workers hammered nails, raised walls, and laid floors. But soon, strange things began. Tools went missing during the day, only to reappear at night in odd places, like buried in the soil near the graveyard fence. One worker swore he saw shadows moving under the half-built roof, even when no one was there. Another heard whispers in the wind, like names being called from far away. Victor ignored it all. Superstition, he called it. Keep working, or you're fired. As the mansion grew, the mysteries deepened. One night, a storm hit. Lightning flashed, and the workers saw figures in the graveyard, standing still, watching the house. The next morning, fresh footprints circled the foundation, leading straight from the graves to the front door, and stopping there. No one claimed them. Victor pushed harder. He wanted his dream finished, but deep down a chill crept in. What if the land wasn't empty? What if something was waking up? Finally, in 1893, Blackwood Mansion stood tall. Grand rooms, tall towers, shining like a jewel on the hill. Victor moved in alone for the first night. He walked the halls, proud of what he'd created. But as midnight came, the air turned cold. Clocks ticked slower. In his bedroom, he heard scratching under the floor, like nails on wood. He lit a candle and wrote in his diary, "The house is mine now, but it feels like it's watching me." A gust of wind blew out the flame. In the dark, he felt eyes on him, not from outside, but from the walls themselves. The next morning, servants arrived to an empty mansion. Victor's bed was untouched. His diary lay open on the desk with one new line added in shaky handwriting that wasn't his. "Welcome home." No sign of struggle. No body ever found. The graveyard next door looked the same, but one stone seemed newer, with no name carved yet. Since that day, Blackwood Mansion has claimed more owners. They come, they stay one night, and they vanish, leaving only questions. Tools still move, whispers echo. The house isn't haunted by ghosts. It's the land itself, pulling people in, waiting for the next fool to call it home. If you ever visit, listen closely. You might hear your own name in the wind. And remember, some mistakes bury you forever.